Okay, so we have our evidence in there. I start writing my letter, and this is why I would want my evidence in there. So I use, now I'm going to say, use my favorite word editing software. This is actually not it. I use something different usually, but I think most people will relate to something more like this. And so, here's my teaching and mentoring. I need to include a statement, so I haven't done that there. Mostly what I want to show is using your evidence, and maybe you don't have to do it this way, but these might be ways that are a little more efficient for you, and certainly they work well for us on the committee finding things and so forth. So here, this is this section on engagement and improving content knowledge, teaching methods. So I say, since beginning my teaching career, I've been interested in whatever it says, furthering my content knowledge and so forth. Prior to my second year teaching, a member. How about I became a member? So it's always good to proofread, I guess. I became a member of Project Next, and so as my evidence, I'm using my Vita, and so here I can do my highlight, and I think, see, this is not my favorite, so insert a hyperlink. So there I insert the hyperlink. I need the URL, and well, I need to go back here, and here's my Vita. Get link. So anyone with this link, copy the link. I'm done with that, and I go back to here. I paste it. There's my link. Further settings, I'm thinking okay. And so there I have my hyperlink to my evidence, and one can then view that when it's uploaded. And so here's some more stuff. Now here's another one I started to fill in. I participated in the recently completed mathematics 5-year review. More stuff. Now here I've got this in a couple spots because I have it here, and then I've added my evidence. Now, so here again, you can use whatever convention you want, but so in this case I said my Vita, and so you know what you're clicking on. And here I'm using, somewhere down here, I'm using this convention, and I mention it. I reference these items in the text above with EV for evidence. To shorten things by 2 letters, you could always get rid of the EV part, certainly. But then the uppercase letter and the lowercase letter of these things that we have to have and could have, and various things like that. So here are my evidence, and I haven't linked those yet, but so wherever I was back here with this EVGD, well, what the heck is that? GD, that's the letter from Dr. Math Coordinator saying what a fantastic job I did, and all that, right? So again, I can highlight that. I can insert my hyperlink. I have my hyperlink here. So where's the letter from Math Coordinator? And again, I just get my link, copy the link, done with that, and I'll go in here and paste the link, apply that, or say okay, I guess, okay, and then I'll come down here and also add that link. So here I'll do that and insert my hyperlink as long as I've got that link copied. So paste and OK. And so I have that link, and I can do the same thing. I can upload my FSEs and FGP and so forth. Here is a syllabus, and I mentioned in my comment for, so again, you're supposed to have some annotation. How much? You don't need that much. I probably have more here than I need, and again, it takes up space. But just to give you the idea, here I have my teaching observations, right? So I can also do that, insert the hyperlink, and go get that. I think I have my Math 103 observation, get the link, copy the link, done, and paste the link. Okay, so there, of course, my Dean loves me, so Dean loves me, observe this class. Another teaching observation, I have that one, I could do the link. Doctor should retire there. And it was interesting because just for a weird note, differential equations, spring 2020, a planned project had been the spread of infectious diseases. Yeah, who knew? So that was a bit of serendipity. But anyway, so syllabus with my guided project as evidence and the grading rubric all attached. I've got that, and I can put that in. But hopefully you get the idea. So I add all these and I save it, and I fill out my teaching and mentoring. Now, of course, just in case you have any question, I put these in red to point out what it was, but absolutely I would get rid of that before turning this in. I'm just having that there for us in the video to kind of see what's there, and to, as I'm writing it, to help me, and then I'll get rid of it when I'm done. And so there I have, I'm making my teaching and mentoring entry, and I've saved it. And now you could simply save it that way, but what I suggest is, no matter what you use, I would still probably export it as a PDF. So export as PDF, and I'll just say export and examine it. Now I already have one, but I'll save it, and it'll ask me if I want to replace it. Yes. And so I've exported it as a PDF, and I suggest doing that. After you get it all set with all your links and so forth, then I think you'll be happiest if you export with a PDF. So we'll stop that one there.